Alright, today I'm going to be reviewing this antenna off of eBay. It's 180 miles supposedly, which we know that's not true because of the curvature of the earth and so on and so forth. But anyway, I'm going to put it up, review it, and see how well it does. It's really cheap antenna. I think it's 30 bucks or something. It's cheap. But anyway, this is the model number on it. Well, the first thing I noticed when I got it is it says it's advertised as amplified. It is not amplified. It's just an antenna. If you want it amplified, you have to buy an amplifier. So that's complete horse crap. But anyway, let me show you the instructions it comes with to put it together. This is it. That's it. But if you got a basic knowledge on how to put something together, it's not terrible. Anyway, I stuck it together. This is it right here. First thing I noticed is this is a pretty solid built antenna. It is pretty solid. There's a couple flaws I see in it that could have been changed a little bit. Like these right here just have notches to go in them. They really could use a screw going through them. They just fit in some little notches right here on each side, but you can see it's kind of flimsy. And it's the same way with the back. See how it's got slack in there? But that would be easily remedied by drilling a hole right through here and putting a nut and a bolt on it. So I believe that's not a problem. But I have noticed on this one, you can see that or not, which these are overkill. I mean, that's a big bolt. But right here, I like this option right here, where it's got these adjusting, so you can tilt this up and down. I like that. That's a pretty good idea. Alright, I'm up higher in elevation than at my house, because I got hills all around me at the house, so I come up here to test this antenna. I've tested a few antennas up here. I tested a solid signal HD 8200 XL up here, which is a giant antenna, and that was a disappointment because it's got good VHF, but UHF was terrible. So I thought I'd try this one. Alright, I'm going to put it on a pole and do a channel scan and see what we can come up with, see how well it works. And we'll find out in just a minute. Alright, set it up. Okay, I've got it hooked up to the pole. I don't know if you can see up there, but I put a little preamp up there, an RCA preamp, just because, let's see, I'm about 8 foot off the ground. As you can see, there's the truck. I'm about 8 foot off the ground. I'm aiming right at all these trees over here. So I put the preamp on there, and I'm also about 60 miles away from Nashville, and that's where all my stations come from. So if you live close to the town, you probably don't need a preamp, but I live a long way out in the country. So anyway, I'll run a channel scan. Let's see what we get. That antenna looks pretty sturdy up there. I think it'll be all right. Let's see what we get. All right, I'm approaching the end of my scan. I've already got 55 channels. 55 channels. That's impressive. For no bigger than that antenna is. That's more than I got with that great big monster antenna that I put up to test over here before. That's pretty impressive. 55. Well, let it finish out, and then I'll go through the channels and see how strong the signals are.
Stronger recovery.
The desperation growing for people like Monique.
All right, that's channel 2.
Laid off from her job as an office manager.
ABC.
I'm a single income with a special needs son who can't work.
And the signal,
I don't know how I'm going to continue,
is maxed out.
Leading to surging demand at food banks around the country. ABC's Will Carr visiting.
About reopening what? Reopening the economy.
That's channel 4.
he wants to play all sides of the equation.
And the signal is maxed out.
So you're suggesting that the advice
Well, I was
is
surprised.
So far, so good.
By his answer, actually, because.
Breakdown: 62% of Republicans
Channel 5,
say opening
CBS.
the economy should be the priority. Democrats, meanwhile, overwhelmingly support.
And the signal
stay-at-home
is maxed
policies.
out.
Our lead national correspondent David Begnaud joins us now. David, what's the takeaway from that decision in
Let's
Wisconsin?
see. 511, 512, that's duplicates. That's all right. This is our PBS, channel 8. The signal is good. It's not maxed out, but that's a VHF channel right there. That's, which I don't expect this antenna to do much VHF, but that's pretty good for not having VHF. This is Fox.
Navigate this pandemic. You can join us Saturday, May 23rd for the Fox 17 News Coronavirus
It's
Town Hall. You'll
normal,
hear educators, summer camp leaders.
That station's hard to get,
health
so.
experts on the best ways
Yeah,
to
shooting through them
protect our
trees.
families
I believe if I
going
moved the
forward.
antenna,
You
I
can
could probably
watch
pick that
at
up a lot
6.
better. That's
Be sure. Just the card.
Ion Television.
Heard of him. Well, he's got a severe case of bruised ego.
Maxed
Worst
out.
case I've ever seen. Can we talk to him? Sure. Go ahead.
Alright.
Gonna do something. How come you painted the road purple?
That's
3-year-old.
My TV 30.
Expect arthritis. Archie. Yep.
it's about 17. They come off the same tower, so
X-rays should give Scott.
that's still a good.
Good lad.
I would not drop a signal with that right there. That's a good
Times
signal.
like this, I wish we invested in an
1 tablespoon. You
Not
get
sure what that is.
it? Good job. Did you
Never
guys
got this
get your
channel
1
before.
tablespoon in?
And the signal's weak,
Good
but
job, you guys.
like I said, I've never gotten this channel before.
Good job. Okay.
And there's a bunch of them. Okay, I'm not sure what this is neither.
I'll text you back your own free membership to Beachbody On Demand so you can
And the
stream
signal's
all
weak,
my
but
workouts
like I
right
said,
to
I
your
don't know what that is.
smartphone,
I've never gotten
computer,
that.
and your TV for
Alright.
cordless.
Give that to your 20.
That's me TV.
Let him get away with it.
That should be pretty weak. That's a hard one to get. Yeah, that's pretty weak.
Sure. They'll let you suffer for a while. But tomorrow,
These are the religious channels. They're maxed out. CW 58
They steadfastly hang on to hope.
maxed out.
kept our hope. Because that's all
That's
that
all
we
of 'em.
had. We believe because our
Down. And car shields. And so I was.
All right, that's impressive. That is impressive. I'm extremely impressed with this antenna. For no bigger than it is impressive. So, I give this antenna a thumbs up. I mean, 55 channels, that don't lie. That's a lot for that little bitty thing pointing at trees. So, I like it. I'm gonna set it up at the house and see how it does.